maybe angling for a pit maneuver if he sees an opportunity. Too many cars at this intersection.
Okay, here we go
comes a
again.
straightaway where we may see that pit maneuver authorized. In the meantime, you can see he's continuing northbound Studebaker Avenue. We have not seen the inside of this vehicle yet. Unclear what the original want is or how many people are inside the car, but he is clearly refusing to pull over and moving at extreme speeds to get away from these officers. He was doing about 40 miles per hour originally when he got off the freeway, but he's now really pushing it once again at about 60. Look at that, he crossed the street, really jamming the direction of Studebaker and Rosecrans. Now in opposite direction, he was coming.
Well, hang with us.
God damn it!
The signal back where it's breaking up just a little bit, but you can see
Are
this
there
is a
any
dangerous
other?
pursuit. Chris, we're getting it back. It's a little broken
Are there
up
any
right
other?
Now if you could hear us, but bear with us just for a second here as we have a
I need to find a backup.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, we know he's on surface streets. Very dangerous situation.
All right, Chris, you're back.
Hey there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, we broke up just a second, though, but he made an eastbound turn onto Rosecrans Avenue after going westbound on Artesia. So now he's starting to form a little bit of a circle here. They've got good eyes on him and plenty of units in the area. So
no backups right now.
If he does decide to bail here or whatever he decides to do, they've got plenty of sheriff's deputies in position and now making another turn, another U-turn, now going back in the westbound direction. Rob, can you see, is there anybody in that passenger? No passenger.
Hey,
so
Danger, what's
right
up?
Now, just the driver in that
Why is
vehicle.
my
We cannot see in the back seat, but that
airship
passenger
on
seat
still?
appeared to be empty.
Okay.
Incredible situation to watch this because you almost hope this pursuit goes to a freeway at this speed, 80 miles plus hour in the residential areas. We saw some pedestrians on the road. These cars are just innocently going through their streets, their day, and it's 4:07 in the afternoon.
What's up, Clear Joker?
Just traffic is going to be getting heavier.
This is going to be tricky.
It's just, yeah, it's the worst
clearly,
kind.
Chris, his behavior is
KBBQ,
similar to other
what's up?
pursuits. He seems to want to stay in this area.
What's up, YouTube people? Dexter, we just do not have a backup yet, so their thing is scuffed, and that's just kind of what we're living with. If you guys find out of any other stream, let me know, but I'm going to keep my eye on the other stations.
Look at that, a spike attempt.
Oh, that was a spike strip?
I don't think he touched that wheel, but that was a clear sheriff's spike strip.
Roblox Kid, what's up? Female driver, is it?
Like it fell just short of that front left tire, and so
hey, David Rogers, welcome.
Does indeed look intact. The vehicle.
Thank you for coming by. Jay, what's up?
Here, still have at least 3 units right behind him, but look at this. Whenever he comes up on any kind of a slow, look here, another spike strip.
Whoa.
And another failed attempt there. As
okay.
he went around that. That's going to be the best opportunity they have here because at these speeds and
are we getting on the freeway now?
So much traffic,
we are.
That pit maneuver starts to look like a dwindling opportunity, but right now he's now getting onto the freeway. This is going to put him on the 710 freeway, and
hey, John, what's up?
Be a whole different
Maxwell,
story here.
Yo.
We'll see what kind of speeds he continues at.
605 freeway, is it indeed the
605 rather? I misspoke there. Yeah.
Well, you know, this is actually a little bit better situation.
Mario, what's going on?
Out of danger, but still, it's still a very dangerous pursuit, as you can see.
And he's not
on the shoulder.
I'm glad I didn't leave the house. I got to go make an Amazon return, but I was waiting for traffic to die down, hopefully.
Strips, and it did, like you said, it looked like they were even considering that pit maneuver, so they clearly don't want this guy to last long on the roads.
They do not want him to last long. Okay, so we did not get on the freeway?
Will prevent them from
executing
that pit maneuver. At one point, he was going just slow enough, but look at the desperation here, right up on the curve as he weaves through these intersections, now coming up past Firestone.
There's 2 people in the car.
There is a passenger. Look at that. There is somebody.
A passenger.
Robust, what's up?
There is a passenger with cell phone in what appears to be her hand as he's now getting back, but now getting back on the 105 freeway. So from the 605,
where is this?
There for just a second,
it's in Los Angeles area. Maybe someone else could pinpoint it a little better.
Westbound.
Owen, what's up? Tony, yo, welcome.
Is that right? Is that compass right? That looks okay. Eastbound 105. So eastbound 105 freeway at 90 miles
This area is called Southgate.
Again, it's going to be a real question here as to what the original want is. That'll dictate how they proceed. Is there a known weapon in there? Is it simply a traffic stop, or is this a stolen vehicle? All of those things we should find out here in the next couple of minutes, some of those answers. But right now we have no idea what this vehicle is wanted for or what they know about the
I feel that, Mara. I know how you
feel.
Look at him just going past 5 lanes of freeway and now going to the shoulder.
If only we could schedule these things.
Approaching some exit coming up, Chris, but.
Hey, Lidra, welcome.
Trying to get around that big rig too. Oh, is this an exit here? Or is it
is an exit. It is an exit. He's getting off of the 105 freeway.
Oh,
that's going to be Bellflower Boulevard, a wild left turn at the red light there onto southbound.
Yeah, the cop is being aggressive here.
Another opportunity to get back on the freeway. Could make a right or a left. Or
I would say that your best bet here is to get back on the freeway because these cops want you done, man. They're going to pit you. They're going to spike strip your ass. Thank you, Sentless.
Every time that lead primary unit gets right behind him, he starts to really move much quicker, and you can see as he's maneuvering through these intersections, very little braking going on, so you can only hope that as he continues this behavior and this wild driving, that he doesn't encounter much cross traffic, because that's a recipe for disaster, the way he's speeding through these intersections.
Right, a heavy vehicle going 80 miles an hour and residential.
Do we have any backup?
Their
thing seems to have stabilized, so I'm not too worried about it.
They're aggressively trying to get. Look at the top of your screen. You're going to see a deputy. Right
yeah, that was a terrible spike strip attempt. Just terrible.
The first one, I think, right?
On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. He's
horrible.
on the sidewalk now, back on Bellflower. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he jumped off over the curb, onto the sidewalk, now into oncoming lanes.
Whoa.
Wild left. Look at this. Barely braking for these wild turns now in a residential area.
Okay, is there an end game here? Why would you do this?
A very, very narrow
Why would you do this?
Potter Street coming up on Cabell
I do not
Avenue.
recommend residential areas.
Downey, you can see this is a residential neighborhood with
the cops want you done, man. This is not a good place to be.
So it'll be interesting to see if he knows his way around this. More than likely, he may very well end up caught in one of those dead ends.
There could be you will hit a dead end if you play around with these types of
that we've
streets.
been watching the suspect. They're really the turns have been so last minute and so random. I just don't feel like he's got a real clear destination.
And
yeah, I think
cell phone.
That's true.
This is the scary part. When I guess you could call your friends
if
you live in this area to keep the kids inside, because kids are outside after
Gil
school,
Davis.
Walking home.
That's right. And
hey, Des, what's up?
Oh, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Alan. Yeah, you were just about to say, I think we're getting word now to some of those questions. We can now say that this is a reported, unreported stolen vehicle. So it's a stolen vehicle that has not been reported by the owner yet. That is the report that's coming out from the LA County Sheriff's Department. So they are dealing with a grand theft auto suspect. Earlier, we had at least 2 or 3 units behind him.
Okay, that's the Euro time right there.
How many units they have in position along the way here? Enough so that we've seen at least 2 separate spike attempts.
What's that guy doing on his phone? You think he's like playing Candy Crush or some shit?
Again, these turns have been so random. Very hard to set up for a spike strip when you don't know the suspect is going.
Mike, yo, it is.
By the driver.
Passenger's watching this. Yeah, he's watching me right now. Shout out to the passenger.
Both of them, I think, fell short, and now he's continuing through another busy intersection here at Woodruff and Alondra Boulevard.
Yeah, all this going on
during
rush hour traffic, pretty heavy traffic at that, and these various intersections.
Going quick,
you see all
too.
the cars lined up.
Whoa.
This could end badly if he continues.
This could definitely end badly.
Just the speeds alone on Woodruff 86 miles an hour, Bellflower 86, Studebaker 95 miles an hour, Rosecrans 75 miles per hour. Very dangerous pursuit going on here. I wonder if they're thinking about a spike strip again. He's flying right now. 92.
Yeah, wow.
92. Whoa, dude.
And not even
that's wild.
Okay. These red lights, and even at the green lights, it's still just as dangerous when you're going these speeds through red lights and stop signs.
Damn.
It's a recipe.
Please stop with the replay shit. Please stop with that.
Speeds,
please stop with that.
The refusal to even slow down as he's barely managed to keep
Please
control
stop.
of the vehicle for some of these turns. They've been so wild, and there's a right turn. He slowed down a little bit for that one, but a lot of these turns have just been taken so fast. So
yeah, and the cops are following at those speeds, which you just don't see that often. You know, they usually do not want to be driving through traffic. Yo, we've seen these spike strips like 6 times now. Please, guys. I swear to God, you just played that spike strip 6 times in a row.
An opportunity if there's if it eases up on traffic, they may find a possible opportunity to pit the vehicle. But here comes another busy intersection and some more moderate traffic up ahead here. Again, LA County Sheriff helicopter still following right up.
You guys know how many times that I have something good has happened while they're showing a replay, and I miss out on like getting a good clip for YouTube. Like this shit.
A couple of times they were unsuccessful, and here
on the sidewalk again.
This is
on the
sidewalk. Just gonna say.
Please stop.
On the right-hand side.
You're driving me insane right now.
Is there? Just overshot just a little.
There was another one. Yo.
Overshot the spike toss. You can now see 5 black and whites right behind him, and he
now they're going to replay that one 600
fast enough so that none of those
times.
deputies ran over the spikes.
Any other news station get on this?
That they were able to avert that, but it just looked like he tossed it a little bit too hard.
This is an exciting chase, man. We don't need the replay.
On the strip.
Just not necessary.
Now, the pursuit continues.
They're going to keep trying more spikes.
Whoa. Look at this. He's coming back for more.
Whoa. Look at that.
He's snaking right through those oncoming officers back towards the spike strip. Let's see if that officer has another opportunity to lay down that spike strip. He may not have another opportunity, but if he does, we'll catch it here in just a second. I think we may have already. Well, no, here it comes. Here comes another attempt, maybe? No.
Nah,
and it
cop
looks like
wasn't
they
out of
put
the car.
Spikes away. We're not ready.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
The median. Unbelievable.
Hey, you're gonna fuck your tires up doing shit like that. That you cannot. Oh, they're getting out.
In the middle of the intersection. Look at that, right into a city bus, Long Beach Transit, as he crashes into a Long Beach Transit bus. Both suspects running in front of the bus into a shopping center. Now
they're giving up.
With their hands
they're giving up.
Deputies
or at least that guy is.
Pursuit here, and now they've got their guns drawn, tasers drawn.
Where's the other one?
A slew of deputies
there he
these
is.
two
Wait, that's
into
him?
that shopping center. Here is suspect number 2.
Done.
I believe that's the passenger being taken down there by LA County Sheriff's.
Okay, the prediction is a no.
Wow. That was one of the crazier pursuits.
And the vehicle
Clipman, what's up?
And hit a number of
Hermit, yo.
The bus, and
Crack, what's up, man?
Right there. So
that was a crazy chase.
What is happening?
And that sucks for that guy.
The passenger's almost boxed in between the red car and the bus.
As dangerous as this pursuit was, though, this is not a bad ending, considering.
Yeah, no, I mean this could have turned out so much worse.
It looks like just a couple of kids in that vehicle.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty crazy fucking chase, man. They didn't have to stop, you know? Like, they didn't have to get out at that moment. I don't know what caused them to give up there. You know, like, they didn't have to. That guy does look really young.
Maybe they just realized that there was nowhere to go. They just thought they had a better shot on foot, but hard to run these, hard to outrun
5 minutes it lasted. I streamed it for about 11 minutes.
Thank goodness this came to an end. We appreciate good job out there, and wow, we're gonna check.
Yeah, they freaked out in traffic, which I mean, yeah, we see. I swear to God, we see that all the damn time, where they leave the car and drive these days. It seems to be the most common thing. No other news station made it to this one. None of them. None of them made it, man.
It's hot out there in the valley.
I don't think. I'd like to try and find video so we can see more of it, but it appears that none of them made it. Unusual for, I don't know, I guess not that unusual, but
the last time we saw 30
okay, guys, well, that's number 2 for the day. That's number 2. A replay. Yeah, I should have hit the replay on my should have hit the replay. What did Danger try to post? Oh, a clip. Okay, let's do that. Thank you. Let's do that. That you cannot oh, they're getting out.
Long Beach Transit as he crashes into a Long Beach Transit bus. Both suspects running in front of the bus into a shopping center. Now
they're giving up. That was funny as hell how we got caught. He got caught there. That probably hurt too. That probably hurt. He got caught in between the door and the bus. They're giving up. They're giving up. Or at least that guy is.
And now they've got their guns drawn, tasers drawn.
Where's the other one?
Where's
the there he is. Wait, that's him? I think he got fucked up too, Clear Joker. That was funny. And now the bus riders are stuck. You're right. That you cannot. What a wild ending. What a wild ending. That was a crazy chase. That was a good one. Anyway, all right. Thank you guys for coming by. We could raid out or just let it go. I don't know. And yeah, Kyle, I think you're right. It was just like a couple of teens out for a joyride. I mean, they stole that vehicle. So that was not theirs. Should have grabbed another car, says CM. Yeah, that. I guess so. That's an absolutely another level of criminal charges. But I mean, I'm not quite sure why they got out at that moment. Like, clearly they were freaking out. The cops were so close behind them that they didn't have much shot to do anything, but they didn't have to stop then. But I mean, the fact that they went up there and like hit that, they went up on the median, like we see that when suspects get like really desperate, and when you start doing shit like that, you end up popping tires and fucking the car up. Like, you really just cannot do something like that without, like, doing yourself in, you know? Seen it so many times. And it's rarely necessary. You know, the cops weren't going to fucking get out of the car and get him. Update the car chase bingo. All right, what did we miss? Oh, we did miss some things. Okay, let's update it real quick. I think we had 5+ cops, but I'm not positive. But I think we must have, with how many of them were outside immediately. And we had a foot chase. We had a TC, right? I think that's it. For a short chase, we got a lot of bingo squares. Yeah, especially, right, Owen, you're right. Especially not knowing if they're armed or not. Like, the police in LA anyway, in SoCal anyway, they don't get out of the car and charge the vehicle when the car stops. They just don't do that. So I know that in the moment for the suspects, it probably feels like so urgent and so dire. But in reality, you could just stop and you'll be fine. Like they aren't going to get out and rip you out of the car or something. You can have more patience than those guys had. What do you do if you get a bingo? Nothing special, but the bingo card pops off. There's something happens. I'm not going to show it just because we'll have to wait for when it really happens. But yeah, so the bingo card has a special animation that takes place when we get a bingo. Hasn't happened in quite a while, but it does happen. And shout out to Mr. Wiggly and MKRQ, two of my OG viewers and moderators who work together to make the card for me, because I'm not great with that type of thing. So thankfully I had some help, and they were pretty awesome about it. And we've been using that for years now. I think I've been streaming chases for over 3 years now. Okay, let's hit the raid message. Thanks to everybody over on YouTube. I appreciate. Oh, I gotta turn on the freaking bot. I forgot. I'm gonna make one. Unless Scentless, do you have one? You probably do. Yeah, see you on Discord. Hey, if you guys aren't on the Discord, come on in there. Yeah, Scentless, the bot gets turned off because it's so fucking stupid. I could rant about this for a minute, but yeah. The Streamlabs bot gets turned off, so I should probably switch that command over to Nightbot because that's just fucking annoying. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you. Hey, if I go live again tonight, it's because there's another chase. There's already been 2 today, so completely possible that it'll happen. And Mr. Wiggly, thank you. Have a good night.